My name is Ellen, and I'm reading Thanks for the Luck by Charles Bukowski. At this time, I no longer have to work the nightclubs, the universities, the bookstores. I no longer have to tell the freshman English class at the U of Nebraska, Omaha, that at 11 a.m. while sitting at a yellow elevated desk, why I did it, how I did it, and what they might do in order to do it for themselves. I don't mind the plane flights back with the businessmen, all of us drinking doubles and looking out past the wing, trying to relax, grateful that we were not on Skid Row, knowing we had certain abilities so far, which have saved us from that. I may have to do it all again, but right now I am where I belong, passing over my own Grand Canyon, on schedule, no seatbelt, no stewardess, no lost luggage.
Okay.
Go.
My name is Henry, and I'm going to read Jack Prelepsky's My Elephant is Different. My elephant is different than most elephants I meet. Its ears are short and fuzzy. It has feathers on its feet. It's scaly like a lizard, and it's furry like a skunk. It sports a sort of auger, where there's ought to be a trunk. It doesn't much resemble other elephants I find. Its tail is like a mushroom on its tiny blue behind. It cackles like a chicken, and it's 14 inches tall. At times, I think my elephant's no elephant at all.
Yeah.
Stopping by the Woods on a Snowy Evening by Robert Frost. Whose woods these I think I know, his house is in the village though. He will not see me stopping here to watch his woods fill up with snow. My little horse must think it queer to stop without a farmhouse near. Between the woods and frozen lake, the darkest evening in the lake, he gives his harness bells a shake to ask if there is some mistake. The only other sounds the sweep of the easy wind and downy flake. The woods are lovely, dark and deep, but I have promises to keep, and miles to go before I sleep, and miles to go before I sleep.
Thanks, Mary.
My name's Stephen Moss. This is my son Everett, and we're here to read or recite a poem for National Poetry Month. So here it goes. It's Emily Dickinson. Tell all the truth, but tell it slant. Success in circuit lies. Too bright for our infirm delight. The truth's superb surprise. As lightning to the children eased, with explanation kind, the truth must dazzle gradually, for every man be blind. Done.
Awesome.
All right, my name is Kimberly,
And my name is Elspeth.
and we're going to read
Me
These
too.
Two by Shel Silverstein.
I have nothing to put in my stew. You see, not a bone or a bean or a black-eyed pea. So I'll just climb into the pot to see if I can make stew out of me. I'll put in some pepper and salt and I'll sit in the bubbling water. I won't scream a bit. I'll sing while I simmer. I'll smile while I'm stewing. I'll taste myself often to see how I'm doing. I'll stir me around with this big wooden spoon and serve myself up at a corner to noon. So bring out your stew bowls, you gobblers and snackers, for well, and I'll hope
You enjoy me with crackers.
Yeah.
My name is Ian, and this is Falling Up. I tripped on my shoelace, and I fell up to the rooftops, up over the town, up past the treetops, up over the mountains, up where the colors blend into the sounds, but it got me so dizzy when I looked around, I got sick to my stomach, and I threw down.
Awesome.
My name is Colin, and this is Captain Cluck. Captain Cluck, the pirate duck, sailed his ship through the seven seas. He sang as he sailed to the fish and the whales. It's a pirate's wife for me, ho he. Captain Cluck, the pirate duck.
So where'd you know?
Ravaged and
Pillaged.
and sacked. Everyone wondered, but no one dared ask why his name wasn't Captain Quack.
Awesome.
This is Lindsay. I'm from Missoula, Montana, visiting Poulsbo, and I'm reciting The Road Not Taken by Robert Frost. Two roads diverged in a yellow wood, and sorry I could not travel both, and be one traveler long I stood, and looked down one as far as I could, to where it bent in the undergrowth. then took the other as just as fair, and having perhaps the better claim, because it was grassy and wanted wear, though as for that the passing there had worn them really about the same. And both that morning equally lay, and leaves no step had trodden black. Oh, I kept the first for another day, yet knowing his way leads on to way, I doubted if I should ever come back. I shall be telling this with a sigh, somewhere ages and ages hence. 2 roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference.